I have been done up here. So I'm in New York. I got here like an hour ago and I have already been scammed out of like $300, $310 to be specific. Because I gave the guy who conned me out of $300 a $10 tip. Now, how did I get scammed, you may ask? I got a cab from the airport, and I've spoken to so many people about this in my hour of reflection on getting scammed, and nobody I know has ever been charged that much for a cab from JFK Airport into Manhattan. Even the guy because I asked the guy at the hotel, I was like, has anyone, like, is it like $300 a normal amount to be charged for a cab from the airport to here? He was like, what, $300? And the thing is, right, I didn't get into his car knowing that he'd be charging me $300, because if I did know that, I would not have got in. It was an hour's trip. $300. I feel, you know, like when like your Sim's house gets robbed and they have like a negative emotion above their head, like they feel like loss for like possessions and stuff for like 2 days. That's how I feel right now. I feel loss for my $300. And the fucking, oh my God, the brazenness and how casual he was with telling me that I owed him $300, because he was like, oh yeah, my card machine's not working. That should have been a red flag, to be honest. But he went, oh, my card machine's not working, we could just stop by like a bank or something, you can withdraw money from the ATM. I was like, okay, fine. But it was like a registered yellow cab, so I was like, oh, it's fine, like it's a registered yellow cab. I've been told these will be like, you know, $75, $100, you know, that's fine. I'll take the convenience of doing that. Anyway, we pull up to this bank and he pulls up his meter and he's like, oh yeah, so that'll be $300. And I looked at him, I was like, $300? And he's like, yeah? As if like that's a normal amount to charge anybody for like an hour of labor. He's making the same as like a high-end lawyer, $300 an hour. I'm so livid right now. And I feel as though the only way I can feel better about it is by doing this, is by talking about it in a video, because otherwise I will go mental. I will go mad. $300. I'm still stunned. Is it even? I don't know. Is it even a scam? Probably yes. Yeah, I think he's like, oh yeah, no, that's just like what yellow cabs charge. I don't think it is, but I wasn't about to get into a fight with this man. Like, you know, I'm not going to do that. I'll just give him the money. I'm not going to go, no, I'm not giving you that, man. I'm not going to start that. I've just come off a flight. I'm knackered. I haven't slept in like fucking almost 24 hours. I'm not going to start a fight with this man on the street. I'll just give him his fucking money and take this as a lesson well learned. And if any of you can learn from this, then all the better. Don't get a yellow cab from the airport in New York. Just get an Uber. At least then you know what you're paying. All right, so it's been a few days since I got scammed. Am I over it yet? No, I don't think I'll ever be over it. I can't believe it. The more people I speak to in this city about the fact I got charged $300 for like an hour-long taxi journey, it just fills me with more and more rage. Because everyone I speak to is like, well, you paid $300? That should have been like 100 max. I'm furious. I'm absolutely furious. It's like I'm livid. To be honest, I think if someone told me that, like, oh yeah, that, you know, that's a fair rate, I'd feel a bit better about it. I don't know. I hate the idea of being scammed. It makes me feel like a fucking idiot. But to take my mind off being scammed, I've been doing a lot of walking. I love walking. Even when I'm at home, whenever I'm not like recording videos or working on videos in some way, I'm usually just out doing massive walks. And in New York, walking is class because there's so much stuff to see. There's parks, there's big buildings, there's all sorts of stuff to walk around and see. Went to a library, went to the New York Public Library. That was pretty cool. I saw the original Winnie the Pooh. That was pretty cool. There was also Charles Dickens' chair. That was pretty sick to see. You know, he sat in that chair. It's crazy. But something I've taken away from my walks around New York City is that supermarket food here is fucking mental. It is so insanely overpriced. Like, guess how much I paid for a pack of 4 brownies. They were pretty big brownies. But you know, they're the sort of brownies you get in like Sainsbury's for maybe like, I don't know, £1.50. $7. $7 for 4 brownies. Admittedly, like, the supermarkets here in New York City aren't like Walmart. They're Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. So I'm guessing those are kind of like the M&S and Waitrose of the US. But still, everything in there is probably about 4 times more expensive than M&S or Waitrose. Like, okay, I've got a video starting here. One sec. Okay, so this is look at this pack of meat, right? This pack of meat is the sort of thing you get in any supermarket for maybe like, I don't know, £3 or £4. it's basically just cured meat. There's nothing special about it at all. It's just cured meat. Guess how much this packet of, I don't know, maybe 25 pieces of, like, small pieces of cured meat was? $22.99. $22.99. $22. I couldn't get over it. I honestly couldn't get over it. And do you know what's even worse? I'm going to show you. So, there's some, these are like, I guess, fancy cheese strings. They are basically just cheese strings. Guess how much this pack of 8 cheese strings was? Fucking $11.79. $11.79. That's more than $1 per cheese string. I don't know who on earth is coming up with these made up prices, or more importantly, who on earth is paying these insane prices. But like, everyone goes to Whole Foods in New York. Everyone goes there, and everything is around about this price point. Everything is about as overpriced as this. The only thing I've noticed that isn't overpriced in supermarkets is strawberries. Like, for some reason in the UK, strawberries seem to be quite expensive, but you get like a big tub of strawberries for like $3. That's pretty good. But literally everything else is like ridiculously priced in these supermarkets. I paid like, how much I paid for like $6 for a pack of like 6 bagels. That's a lot. But also, tipping and taxes here are weird. Like, it's weird that they don't include taxes in like in the price of things. And tipping is weird. Like, I feel as though tipping in coffee shops is stupid. I do it because I cave to social pressure really easily. But in restaurants, damn, they be earning their tips. The service here is impeccable in restaurants. It's amazing. Like, they talk to you as if you've been friends for many, many moons. And realistically, right, in the UK, we do sort of have a tipping culture. We just don't really talk about it that much, because every single bill we get, like at a restaurant, there's usually like a 12.5% service charge added on. And I must say, for a little bit more, like it's usually 18 to 20% here. For a little bit more, you get a whole lot more service. Like, the service here, like, fucking, it's 20 times better than it is in the UK. They're brilliant. Like, you're sat in a restaurant and they're always coming around with water, filling up your water glass. It's amazing. Like, truly, like, they be earning their tips. I don't know why so many people complain about it, because in most countries there is, like, service charge that's bolted on. Here it's not bolted on. It's just sort of like, it's like a social faux pas if you don't tip. And speaking of food, I feel as though most of this video is just going to be talking about the food here, because it's basically all I've been doing. All I've been doing here is walking and eating food. I went to a comedy show last night. That was good, in the Comedy Cellar. I didn't get any footage of it because you're not allowed to film. They make you put your phone in like an envelope. But yeah, no, the Comedy Cellar was sick. But mostly my time here has just been spent walking and eating food, and that's it. But the portions here, my days, they are enormous. Like, even the bagels in some bagel shops are fucking huge. Like, look at this bagel. Maybe it doesn't look that big, but it was about 1 kilogram in weight. It was enormous. And like, I was in this bagel shop, and there were like people in front of me who were like small, like, I don't know, maybe women who were maybe like, I don't know, under 5 foot and skinny. And they were ordering one of these bagels for themselves. It's like, how on earth are you consuming this? Like, I could only consume about half of one, and I'm a big man. And when I went to Red Lobster last night. I haven't been there in about 10 years. I went to the same Red Lobster I went to 10 years ago when I came to New York on a college trip. And it's good food, but fuck me, the portions, how much, like, Americans, do you actually eat this much food? Because, okay, so this was a starter. I don't know if pictures do it justice. This was the starter. There was probably about 40 large bits of calamari there. 40. Like, in a starter in the UK, you maybe get 6 to 8 pieces like this in a starter. This was, I swear to God, there was between 30 and 40 pieces of calamari in this. And then when the main comes out, look at it. This is supposed to be a meal for one person. It could feed a family of 3, I swear. Is this supposed to be for one person? I asked the waiter, and he was like, yeah, I mean, I can't eat it, but it is, like people here do eat that. They have that all to themselves. It's crazy. It is mental. And speaking of insane food and bagels and stuff, look at this. This is a bagel I saw in a bagel shop called Liberty Bagels. It's a rainbow bagel with birthday cake cheese, like cream cheese. Who comes up with this shit? Flavored cream cheese. I've never heard such ridiculousness in my life. Flavored cream cheese. And they didn't just have birthday cake flavored cream cheese. They had a whole array of different flavored cream cheeses. What? Who has ever wanted that? But what flavors? I'm sorry, I've got a video on my laptop here. What flavors have we got? some of them are quite normal, like Chipotle. Like, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want it. If I have cream cheese, I just want cream cheese. You got scallion, which is normal flavor. But then you get shit like strawberry and blueberry. Who wants fruit? Who wants fruity cream cheese? I mean, look, I haven't tried it. Maybe it's like a don't knock it till you try it type deal. Where has the demand for this sprung from? And also, separately from foods, Americans aren't very subtle, are they? Like, you never really hear of an American pickpocket, and that's for good reason, because they're fucking terrible at it. Like, I had someone I've had people like eye up my phone, like go to try and like steal my phone off me or pickpocket me and stuff. But they're so unsubtle that you just look at them and then walk away. Like, I had it a couple of years ago when I was here in Times Square. Like, someone just basically grabbed my pocket, and it's just like, what are you? You're not even being subtle. What are you doing trying to just grab my pocket? Like in Europe. Yeah, you always, if you go to somewhere like Barcelona, you always get warned of pickpockets because they're very subtle. Like, you know, you won't even be able to notice them in a crowd. But in America, if someone's trying to pickpocket you or steal your phone, like as you've got it in your hand, they will literally just stare you dead in the eyes, look down at your phone, stare back at you dead in your eyes. Like, they're not subtle at all. They might as well be like sneaking up on you like this with a little bit of sneaky snitch in the background. Oh man, I have been to some wonderful places in New York. I'll put up like my ranking system on screen now of like every place I've been to while I've been here. But man, I've been to some incredible places. Like sushi places here are sick. I went to this one place where you pay like I think it's like $98, which is a lot. But what you get for it is unlimited sushi. And not just like some sort of, you know, Itsu, Tesco sushi or anything like that. Nah, proper sushi, like Wagyu steak sushi. Crazy good sushi. Unlimited sushi. Unlimited alcohol for an hour and a half. Oh, gorgeous. I loved it. So yeah, to summarise, I have very much enjoyed New York. It is incredibly expensive. Like, I think until you get here, you don't realise like where most of the expenses are, because like flights out to New York are relatively cheap. You can get a return flight for like, I think you could probably get for about £350 depending on like the time of year you're going. And some hotels aren't that bad, but it's like once you get here, everything is expensive. Like literally everything is fucking mentally expensive. A bagel here is like $15. And you know, the taxis here are pretty fucking expensive if you're an idiot. So yeah, I've enjoyed my time here. I don't know if I'll come back anytime soon because my bank account has been thoroughly drained. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little like vlog type video. If you want to see more stuff like this, where I go on little adventures and film it and rant about it, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you with a video of a dancing minion robot thing singing Jingle Bells. It was April. 我是 sing jingle.